Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nova War.
And Maximus Black.
And we're coming to you from the fine locale of Canuckville, Canada, this time on the live streams, because we have a very interesting thing happening today. But before we do that, Mr. Maximus Black.
Yeah?
You want to do me a favor?
What's that?
Hit me up with that noise. That was very realistic.
Yeah, I still got a cold, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you for fake sneezing in your hand and then putting it on my mouse and keyboard.
That's okay. Yeah, you're welcome.
We share everything. We're like a couple.
Yeah, we are. Interracial couple.
Interracial couple.
The best
we are
kind.
The best kind. We are diversifying the gene pool.
That's right.
In the StarCraft community. That's what we're doing. So this is a bit of an interesting day. We're cleaning out the closet, sir.
Yep.
We're opening. If I wanted to make a sound effect because we have Mike on setting 1, we are.
Nice. I love the fact you legitimately
Open the closet.
opened the closet there.
We're cleaning it out. I didn't actually take anything out of my closet though.
Okay, well.
I can save that for later.
Let's introduce the players real quick.
Absolutely.
We have Ash down here in the bottom left, and up top right we have Dark.
Enigma.
We're going to call him Dark. So this is going to be a When Cheese / Will Cheese cold cast marathon. And we went through a lot of replays trying to find...
In fact, we went through 200.
Yeah, trying to find a season opener for When Cheese Fails, and they were all bullshit games.
Yeah.
So we're like, you know what? Let's go on the live stream, and let's clean this closet out. Let's go through a bunch of replays, live cold cast it, do as many as we can, and then after this, we're going to delete everything in our folder, and it's up to you guys to send us in good games only.
Exactly. No more of this stuff.
Yeah.
Which, when I say this stuff, you will see what we're talking about, because it's bad.
You never know. We might run into one
It's
good
true.
one.
It could happen. It could happen.
Knowing our luck, we'll probably run into all good ones.
That's true.
And
After
we'll look like dicks.
after spending 3 hours going through the email of 200 of them, that's a very, very lopsided pancake we have going on there. In fact, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that doesn't even look like a pancake anymore. I'm trying to figure out how he even managed to get that spread out so much.
Yeah, he wasted a lot of time doing that too.
That was like he crocheted that crap onto the screen there, and then of course canceled the whole thing.
It, and then let's redo it.
Yeah, let's redo that all over again.
So it looks like Dark is going to be doing a 2-gate proxy against Ash, and the bad thing is, well, he's Terran and he's already walled up. Am I talking loud again? Okay. Sorry, the headphones are on.
Oh my God! Really? Alright, no, it's okay. It's alright. It happens.
All right.
It happens. So yeah, it's going to be the 2-gate proxy, and it looks like we have a little bit of time here because not much is happening. He's proxying, but what scares me is that he's not even pinging his units over there. He's basically just has them set to basically just walk 3 inches.
Yeah.
In front of these gateways.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No, I mean, he obviously doesn't want to ping them into the base, but he definitely wants
Closer.
to ping them close, so that way when he's ready to attack, he's going to be there to do so.
Yeah.
The reactor is now going down here for Ash, so he is going to be able to start double pumping these Marines, and the longer that Dark waits, the worse his chances. In fact, he's not even building any Zealots at this point. I really believe, even if he went up there right now, he's still going to lose this battle because Ash is only going to need to pull some SCVs and just infinite repair.
Yeah, it's kind of he's kind of pulling like what is he called? Good guy Greg, where he's like builds 2-gate proxy, doesn't actually proxy.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what's going on
it's
right
pretty
now.
much what's happening right now is that he's proxying, but he's not actually doing anything with it. He's now got, what, 6 Zealots sitting outside of his proxy. Now he's going to go in. He has 5 Zealots plus a probe who thinks it's a Zealot until it
He's like,
turns around. He's like, wait a minute, no, I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time. And it looks like he's actually going to try and get up here in this ramp. But guess what? With 3 Marines and some SCVs, he's probably not going to get in there.
No, he's not. He's doing a decent job at bringing back the hurt Zealots, although one Bob does fall down. There's just too many Marines out. There is still no repair whatsoever, and one SCV finally goes over to do his job, and Dark is forced to back off. Fortunately, though, for Dark, he didn't really lose a whole lot. He lost 1 Marine, lost some shields on a couple of Bobs, but besides that, he didn't lose a whole lot, and back here, he's been mapping a little bit. He got his core up. He started Warp Gate research. So he's very much in this game, sort of. He is obviously behind, but he didn't overcommit, which is good.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to overcommit when you don't really do anything in the first place, so that's probably half of the reason why he hasn't had too much trouble.
I agree.
It's not too much. He is building some stalkers into those proxies now, so it looks like he's going to try and get back in there. He will, of course, have some sight on the ramp with those Zealots. However, I still think it would not be a great idea to try and push up there, because now it looks like we have, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and a Marauder. Yep.
Yep.
9 and 2 Marauders, actually. One of them hiding in there. And he's actually going to feel so ballsy. This is like spitting in the face of your opponent. Your opponent has proxy gated you, and you're like, you know what? I don't even need units down here. I'm just going to drop this expansion, because I'm not afraid of you whatsoever. You've just been making terrible, terrible decisions.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, look at the stuff he's got. I mean, I guess he's feeling pretty confident at this point. But yeah, you're totally right. It is basically spitting in your opponent's face, knowing that he's attempting to cheese you, and you're like, you know what? Yeah, go right ahead.
I'm just gonna play this. I'm just gonna play this like it's a normal game. There's nothing really fancy happening right here.
So Ash is starting to move out. He does have a pretty decent size army. He is gonna work his way up, and if Dark can scout this out in some way, shape, or form, and he can get in there right now, it would be a perfect opportunity. Oh my god, look at this. The probe actually touched the tower. He knows that Ash's units are working their way across the map, and this is the perfect time for him to start pushing in.
Yes, and that's exactly what he's going to do, and as long as that that supply depot stays down, and I'm waiting for Ash to put it up, and he's going to have some time because the warning system is...
No, he's got to push it up.
No, put it up. Put it up.
No.
Oh, you fool.
Oh, sour about that. The Bobs are now in there, destroying all of the units that Ash has. The one tank does come out. It might be able to tank enough damage, no pun, to be able to get rid of it.
Don't lie, you totally meant that to be a pun.
I definitely did. Yeah.
Well. That was 100% purpose pun. Oh, look at this, and that's unfortunate. Having those force fields for that ramp, the Marines and Marauders can't go anywhere.
No, what are you doing, you idiot?
He was definitely down here paying attention to here.
You fool, man! That was a perfect opportunity. He had enough energy for 2 more force fields.
Tons of time.
Which would have been huge for him to build up some more army and be able to take care of this when it finally gets in.
And now he's base racing a Protoss.
A Terran, you mean?
A Terran.
Yeah. No, yeah, you don't want to do that ever.
Yeah,
He's gonna be able to lift off.
That's the one race you never ever base race, unless of course you're another Terran, in which case all the power to you.
Or you've got air on the field. Is that way you're going to be able to at least take it out? But unfortunately, he does not. And this Nexus is going to go down. We do have a floating command. This is going to fall. That's going to
burn.
Unless he can drop down some mules here, it's going to be extremely close. He's down to 25 hit points, down to 15, 14, 10,
nope.
9, 8, 7,
no.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, no.
Chuck test it.
Sour about that.
Yep.
And the other one is about to go down as well, and that's going to be it for floating structures. Oh no, he does have that one factory, but it's going in the middle of the field, so it's really not going to be able to hide anywhere. If this burns and dies, you know, Dark is going to have a chance to
basically win.
Yeah.
Which would be kind of scary, because he really has no business winning. However, because of the fact that that command center is burning pretty bad right now, everything else is going over the proxy of Dark Enigma. He's going to be able to see where those buildings are going. This command center actually, unfortunately, going to float right over top where the probe is in a beautiful position.
There, yeah.
Totally not at all intentional. However, it just so happened to play out that way, and look at this, pinging down the one building not on fire. So
that's really smart.
I'm going to give a 2-finger golf clap.
He's not wasting any time attacking a structure that does not need to be attacked, because, well, it was burning to death. That one's going to go down. The command center, oh no!
Oh, he got the mules out.
He managed to put down a couple of mules, saving it from burning to death.
But will he be able to heal enough with those mules before the rest of the forces arrive? Will the mules run out before it's out of the red zone?
But here comes the units. Is he going to be able to clash with this? Is he just pinged over there? No, he's going to go right for the gateways, and this is going to be a base race, but unfortunately for him, there's still an assimilator up top. He needs to lift this off and run into a corner. Why did he not do that?
Why was it not lifted off sooner, you fool? What do you ask, you fool?
No, that's game. That's game. Dark is actually going to win this. GG.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Will Cheese Fail. That was number 1.
The live cold cast marathon.
The live cold cast marathon, because we couldn't find anything good, and so we're just cleaning out the closet. That was game 1. I'll see you in...
We'll see you guys in the next game.
See you in game 2. This is not good. This is game 1 and I'm already losing it. This is bad. Alright.
Peace.
Game 2. Peace.